It's George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2013. Game 12, the area round of the state playoffs. The George Ranch Longhorns take on the Fort Bend Marshall Buffaloes. The game is played at Mercer Stadium. George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2013 is produced by Jerry Toops. Always believe. On a cold, rainy night in November, George Ranch wins the toss and gets the kickoff and runs the ball back to around the 30-yard line. The Longhorns start off straight into a stiff northerly breeze. They face a 3rd and 10 at around the 40-yard line. The ball is snapped, but the Buffaloes stop the Longhorns for a loss, forcing a 4th and 9 from the 39-yard line. The Longhorns decide to go for it. It's the reverse to Xavier Marks, who runs to his right and breaks through. Xavier Marks goes all the way for a touchdown. On a 4th and 9 play, the Longhorns score the first points of the game. The extra point goes through the uprights, making the score 7-0 Longhorns, with 7:42 left in the first quarter. The Buffaloes get the ball after the touchdown and drive down inside the 10-yard line. They face a 3rd and 4. The quarterback gets the ball, rolls to his right and throws it, but it's nearly picked off by the Longhorns, setting up a 4th down and 4. Facing a 4th and 4, the ball is snapped. The ball's headed off to 13, who runs to his left, but is stopped. Is it enough for the first down? The official comes over to look. The ball is stopped short. The Longhorns stop the Buffaloes on down and take over possession of the ball. The Buffalo defense stymies the Longhorns, going into a stiff win. The Longhorns face a 3rd and 13. The ball is snapped and it's run to the right. Jukes out the cameraman, and the Longhorns get the necessary yardage for a first down. Once again, the Buffalo defense holds the Longhorns on 1st and 2nd down, forcing a 3rd and 10. The Longhorns take the snap. This time they run it up the right side, but it comes up just short of the first down. The Longhorns face a 4th and 1. For the second time tonight, the Longhorns go for it on 4th down. They run the ball to the right, and Darius Anderson gets enough yardage for a first down. The Longhorns keep the chain moving into a stiff win. The Buffalo defense stops the Longhorns, making it a 3rd and 4. The Longhorns line up. The quarterback keeps the ball, but the Buffalo defense is there. The Buffaloes fail to call a timeout, and the second quarter starts with the Longhorns being able to punt with the win. The Longhorns now have the win, and the ball is boomed down the field. A fair catch starts the Buffaloes at around the 21-yard line. The Buffaloes get the ball for the second time on offense, but are going into the stiff wind. They are stopped on 1st down. On 2nd down, the quarterback rolls to his left, faces a lot of pressure, throws the ball. It's almost intercepted. On 3rd and long, the Buffaloes try to run up the middle, but the run is stopped. The Longhorn defense posts their first 3 and out of the night. The Longhorns get the ball around midfield after the punt. On 2nd down, the quarterback takes the ball, rolls to his right. A fantastic catch by the Longhorns and a great run puts the Longhorns down the field. The Longhorns are able to drop the ball inside the 20-yard line, but are stopped on downs. This run on 1st down by the Buffalo quarterback is good for 3 yards. On 2nd down, the Buffaloes try to run up the middle, but the Longhorns stop the run for little or no gain. This sets up a 3rd and 7 for the Buffaloes. On 3rd down and 7, the ball is snapped. The quarterback keeps it, runs to his left, but is stopped for a loss. The Longhorn defense comes through for their second 3-and-out in a row. As the cold drizzle intensifies, the Longhorns get a first down but are stopped and forced to punt. The Buffaloes incorrectly field the ball and are stopped on the 136 of a yard line. Pinned against their own goal line, the Fort Bend Marshall Buffaloes take over. A busted play results in the quarterback running up the middle to the 3-yard line. On 2nd down, the Buffalo quarterback takes the ball, runs to his left, but has nowhere to run, setting up a 3rd and long for the 4-yard line. The Buffaloes line up on a 3rd and long with the rain coming down. They try to run to the right, but the good hit springs the ball loose, and the Longhorns recover for a touchdown. The Longhorns score again and go up 13-0 on the Buffaloes. The extra point is snapped back. It's down, and it is G-double-O-D good. The Longhorns take a 14-0 lead left late in the 2nd quarter. The Buffaloes, in desperation to get a first down, run the ball up the middle for about 4 yards. The Buffaloes snap the ball on 2nd and about 6. Another run to the left gets another 3 yards, setting up a 3rd and about 2 yards. Needing 2 yards for a first down, the Buffaloes run it in the same place, but this time the Longhorn defense stops the ball for no gain. The ball is blown dead, and the Longhorns once again force a 3-and-out on the Buffaloes. That's the way the first half ended, with the score 14-0. The Buffaloes get the ball to start the 2nd half, not having had a first down since their first possession. A quick throw to the left, but an instant tackle produces a 5-yard gain. On 2nd down, the Buffaloes try to run to the right, but there's no place to run. The quarterback just throws the ball up, and it falls incomplete, forcing a 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, the Buffaloes try to pass the ball. Great pressure by the defensive end, and he is sacked. The Longhorns sack the Buffalo quarterback, forcing another 3-and-out. That's 4 in a row for the Longhorn defense. The Longhorns get the ball after a good punt, move across the 50-yard line, but face a 4th and 3. For the 3rd time, the Longhorns go for it, and Darius Anderson breaks free on the left side and runs down to about the 13-yard line. The Buffalo defense stops the Longhorns short of the first down after 3rd down, facing a 4th and 2. The Longhorns hand off, and Collins crosses the goal line. The Longhorns go up on the Buffaloes 20-0. The extra point is up and through again. The Longhorns take a 21-0 lead with 5:43 left in the 3rd quarter. The Buffaloes have gone nearly 3 quarters without a first down. A razzle-dazzle play, a pass, but a good hit forces an incomplete pass. The Longhorns line up for 2nd and 10. Great pressure by the Longhorn defense forces the quarterback to scramble. He lunges the ball down the field, and it falls incomplete, forcing a 3rd and 10. The Buffaloes pass the ball again, but it's too long, falling incomplete. The Longhorns again do a 3-and-out The Longhorns get the ball after the punt, and Darius Anderson breaks up the middle and runs past the 50-yard line. On the next play, Tamo Nolan hands off to Collins, who busts out of a tackle, runs over number 1, and bulldozes down to the 11-yard line. On 1st and 10 from the 11, Timon hands off to Darius Anderson. Whoop! A spin move, and he crosses the goal line. The Longhorns score again, making it 27-0 Longhorns. The extra point snapped back down, and it is good again. The Longhorns take a 28-0 lead over the Buffaloes. The Buffaloes down 28-0 with less than 50 yards of offense. Line up on 1st down, and this time the quarterback breaks through the defense, running down for the Buffaloes' first points of the game, making the score 28-6. The Buffaloes line up for the extra point, and it is good. The score with 4:05 left in the 3rd quarter is the Longhorns 28 and the Buffaloes 7. The 4th quarter starts with the Longhorns inside the Buffalo 20-yard line. A great pitch to Collins, who breaks back to his left and crosses the goal line untouched. The Longhorns score over 30 points, going to 34-7. For the 5th time, the Longhorns line up for an extra point, and for the 5th time, it is good. The score is 35-7. The Buffalo offense finally starts cranking out first downs. They pass the Longhorn 50-yard line, but they face a 4th and 4. The Buffalo quarterback goes back for a pass, scrambles to his left and launches it downfield, and it's caught for a complete pass. The Buffaloes have the ball inside the 20-yard line. 2 plays later, a quarterback sneak goes across the end zone for a touchdown. The Buffaloes get their 2nd touchdown of the night. The ball is snapped, and the kick is no good. It's kicked to the left. That makes the score 35-13. The Longhorns out in front with 8:16 left in the game. With the score 35-13, Cole Gerard comes in as the backup quarterback. He hands off to Collins. A great move. Collins is off to the races, and he goes across the goal line. The Longhorns take 1 play to answer the Buffaloes touchdown, with the score now 41-13. The Longhorns make it 6 for 6 on the extra points, with the score now 42-13 with 8:04 left in the game. The Buffaloes get the ball after the Longhorn touchdown and face a 4th and 3. The quarterback takes the ball, breaks a tackle, and he's off to the races down the sideline. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. On the next play, the Buffaloes run the ball off the left guard, and it crosses the goal line. The Buffaloes score. It makes it 19-42. The Buffaloes go for a 2-point conversion. The quarterback rolls to his left, throws across the field, and a great catch completes the 2-point conversion. That ends the scoring at 42-21. Both teams trade punts in the last 6 minutes of the 4th quarter. The Buffaloes take the ball and drive down to the 5-yard line, but a pass is picked off. Cole Gerard comes in, and in victory formation, the Longhorns drain the clock out on the area round of the playoffs. The clock ticks down to 0, and the Longhorns win their 2nd ever playoff, 42-21 over the Fort Bend Marshall Buffaloes.
Congratulations, Marshall.
As the playoffs continue, the Longhorns advance to the regional round of the playoffs. They'll take on Elgin, who took out Crosby 56-28. This has been George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2013. It's been produced by Jerry Toops. Always believe.